Here's how to use the if function in Google Sheets. I'm using it on a mobile, but the if function will work the same way on desktop. So the if function has 3 criteria. Let's go ahead and look at it real quick. If, and it says returns value depending on logical expression. I want to hit the I here for more information. Returns one value if a logical expression is true, and another if it is false. So what you'll see here, if A2 equals FOO, then A2 is FOO, and A2 is not FOO as the example. But the syntax is if logical expression, then if true, then if false. So an example would be in these instructions here, but I don't like any of those. So let's just show you how it works. Let's put a value in A1. So we'll say A1 equals 7, then 1 else 0, and hit the green check mark. So we're going to get a 0 here, but if I enter 7 into cell A1, we'll get a 1 response because that's true. Another thing you can do with the if statement is you can do text. So you could put here no, and here yes. And now you'll see I've got a yes, and if I change the number to a 6, I'll have a no. What else can you do with the if statement? You could do less than or greater than. So we could go into here and say less than 7 with the arrow, hit the green check mark, and you'll see 6 is yes. But say I go 7, what will it return? No, 67. Let's go to 7. Just so you can see that too. 7 is also no, because the number is not less than 7. You can also use the greater than. Again, I'm still going to get a no because 7 equals 7. But if I go to 8, what you can see here is that you'll get a yes. But if I use 4, I'll get a no. Now, maybe you want less than or equal to 7. Then you can actually just add the equal sign here. Sorry, greater than or equal to 7. So now we'll put 7 here, and we'll get a yes. And if we put 8, we'll get a yes. But if we put 6, we'll get a no. And that's how dynamic the if statement is and what you can do with it. Now, maybe you want a little more action. Let's show the SUMIF formula. And in order to do that, I'm going to add some colors. And some numbers. And 13. Okay, now if I equals SUMIF, open parentheses, and I'm going to have a range. Let's look at the syntax of this first so we know what we're doing. So it returns a conditional sum across a range, SUMIF, and then you pick the range, comma, set the condition, and then comma in the sum range. So now what we'll see is we have our range. I am going to do blue, comma, and here's my sum range, and hit check mark, and you'll see 19. So if you were to take all the blue, it'll add up to 19. 13, 5, and 1 would be 19. The other good formula is COUNTIF equals COUNTIF, open parentheses. And here it's the very same thing, except you're just counting how many are blue. And let's go to f of x, and let's look up COUNTIF. And let's go to information and see the syntax. So you've got COUNTIF, open parentheses, the range, and then the criterion. And again, you can see there the example. And we're going to do blue, so we hit enter. And the answer is 3 because blue is represented 3 times. So if you want to learn more about formulas and you have specific formulas that you want to learn about, put them in the comments and we'll do another live stream about that particular formula. Otherwise, subscribe because we're going to do live streams to talk about formulas